Hi, I'm Dr. Lara, and welcome to another week of Channeled Messages. So go ahead, sit back and relax and see what resonates for you. Okay, so right now I'm seeing somebody that is like standing in mud, and I'm getting this feeling that they feel like they're stuck, like they don't know what path to go on, or they feel that they can't get out of their situation. And usually it's because people don't want to make a wrong decision. But it feels like whoever it is I'm talking to, the reason why you feel stuck is fear. But it's not fear of making a wrong decision, it's fear of actually moving forward into something that you don't know. So, and they're showing me like, whoever this is, there's like, you look in the fast forward, look into the future, and it's like completely blank, like dark. Okay. And it's because of this belief that change is bad or change is hard. So, what they'd like to do, the angels are coming in, and they want to help you to dissipate that belief that change is hard or change is bad, change is scary. Change means danger. That's what it is. Change means danger, because change doesn't mean danger. It's danger to the ego, but it isn't to the soul. And the soul needs to change. The soul needs to evolve and grow, because when we get stuck, we're not growing, we're not evolving. And that's because that's when the ego gets a hold of us and keeps us in this cage. Okay, so whoever this is, they just want to send you some extra support and to help clear away. Oh, there it is. They want to help clear away this darkness or this bleakness that you're looking at. And now I'm seeing like an ocean. I'm seeing blue skies. And what they're saying is that you have to take that step. You can't wait for that fear to go away and then take the step. You have to feel that fear, take that step, and do it anyway. And that's how you're going to move through this, okay? And making no decision is making a decision, right? So they're saying that once pick up your big boy pants, big girl pants, and move forward, that once you get to the other side, you're going to be like, what was I so afraid of? This is not that big of a deal, right? So oftentimes the fears in our head are much bigger than what is actually taking place. And remember that the fears, that's false experiences appearing real. That's just a projection of what you think may happen. It doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it's what you think is going to happen. So it's about taking that step forward with the trust that life is supporting you and that you're going to end up exactly where you need to be for your highest good. Okay? It's okay to make a decision. Okay. And they're also saying, okay, this is for somebody, family stuff is coming up again. So, but this feels like there's some people that are having to deal with some issues around your father, that there needs to be like a communication, clearing up some communication and releasing some resentment and anger with your father. And it feels like it's very raw, like they're showing me a heart, and it's just like it's raw. So they're saying take some extra time for self-care for yourself, and remember that you don't have to confront, or you don't have to actually talk to your father in order to have closure. Okay, a lot of people think that they need to hear the other person say something like apologize or something to make them feel okay, and that's not the case. You can let go, you can release, you can forgive without even ever talking to the other person. So maybe this person is not here on the planet anymore. You can still heal even though they are not here. Okay. And they're showing me, if you can't talk to this person, write them a letter. Write down everything you want to say in this letter. Don't send it. Just write down everything you want to say in this letter and then rip it up and let it go. But it's about getting these thoughts that are like circling in your head over and over and over again, and I can see it. It's connected to your heart, and it's rehashing and rehashing and rehashing, and it doesn't have to be this way anymore. You can choose to let it go. The how will come after you choose to let it go. Okay? So sending you extra support with that. I know that family stuff is very raw. It's kind of tough. So, okay. So now I'm getting like this sense of feeling that you're not worthy. Like people don't think that they're worthy of having their dreams come true. They're not worthy of having success and joy and healthy relationships, or even being healthy, and this is common. Everybody on the planet deals with unworthiness, but it doesn't mean you have to stay there. Okay. And they're also saying too, like with this, there's helpful people around you. So if you feel that you are not able to do this on your own, there's books you can read, there's classes you can take, there are therapists you can talk to, there's energy workers that can help you. Like there's support around you. You just have to be willing to move forward in your life, to break through those old patterns that have been replaying in your head, and to know that when you do, it's going to be okay. You really are going to be okay. And actually, when you start going on this path of self-realization and awareness and spiritual awakening, there's a lot of stuff that comes up. And sometimes people think, oh, it's this blissful, I'm having this spiritual awakening. And it can feel blissful in a moment. But what happens after we have this awakening is our vibration starts to go at a higher level. And when that happens, these lower density emotions and feelings and beliefs and thought patterns can't stay in this vibration. So it comes up. And when that stuff comes up, you don't feel good because you're having to feel those emotions. But know that it's okay. It's a natural process of having a spiritual awakening, of self-realization. So if you can look at it as, oh, okay, this is coming up to be healed and let go of, rather than, oh my God, here we go again, I don't want to feel it, and stuff it down. When you are able to feel that and honor that and appreciate it and let it go, then you can move forward and you start to feel better little by little. It's when we don't want to feel our emotions and we push everything down that we get stuck in that anger and resentment, that sadness and depression. Okay. Okay, so those are the messages for today. If you haven't already, you can go to my website, drlararomero.com. It is the link below, and you can sign up to get a free guided visualization that I did with the angels. And then you can be on my email list to receive weekly inspiration as well. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed the messages, and until next week, take care.